Well, I found out a long time ago. I was 13 years old. I found out I was adopted. So I just decided to send away for the DNA test in, I believe it was October of 2018. Basically, just a curiosity thing. I wanted to see if there was any of my birth family out there. My father, my adoptive father, obviously, he really didn't know how to go about it, and in fact, it was very awkward for me, as it was for me. He basically just said, "Did you know that you were adopted?" And you can guess what I said. No, I didn't know. Start you off with Ancestry, the basic program, and basically you go and look for DNA matches in the program. And when I opened that up, it said, "You have DNA matches." It gives them their names on Ancestry. And it tells you how close of a match they are. At that time, I had no idea what any of it meant. I had one that was in 1800 range, and the next one was 800 and something, and then it went down to 600 and something, and then it just kept on going down and down and down. I ended up having something like 10,000 relatives. Believe it or not, I have 10,000 relatives. I saw the one that was 1844. I wrote him a letter, a message through Ancestry, and told him who I was and that I had discovered that he was, according to Ancestry, first cousin or closer. So I did another program called DNA Painter, and when you put the number of centimorgans in that DNA Painter, it tells you that number is a half sibling, or it could be a grandparent. There's a bunch of 4 or 5 possibilities. But the age and the sex of the person determined that he wasn't my grandfather, wasn't a grandson, he wasn't my aunt, you know. So it pretty much eliminated everything except half sibling. So basically, I just started from there. After about a month, I got a reply back from my half sibling. They had been away traveling, and he contacted me back, and he thought we were first cousins, but it was too close to be a first cousin. He's a half sibling. I have a half brother in England, and he said all he knew about his father was that he was a French-Canadian soldier, and he had a possible first name. He heard from his mother and aunts and uncles that this is what they thought, that his name was whatever, and that he was a French-Canadian soldier. So all I had was the first name, and then I started looking at DNA and the result of my matches and common names, which is what you do. Quite interesting. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm conversing a lot with my brother in the States. He lives down in Florida. We're talking a lot, almost daily. We chat back and forth, sometimes video chatting. It's excellent getting to know him. He's getting to know us, and hopefully we'll get together someday. Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Oh, no. What did I tell you?
So how does it feel to finally meet your brother in person?
It's overwhelming. It's excitingly overwhelming. I was nervous, but it's amazing.
I think I didn't really believe it until I did the DNA test. And then once I did the DNA test, then I realized I had a brother. I'm super happy to be here, and it's super cool to stand next to a guy and go, this guy's my brother.
I would say, by all means, don't hesitate. Get out there and do it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. The discoveries are, the possibilities is just well worth the effort, I'll tell you.